Hey everyone, it's Sarah. I am here today to show you my scrap stash kit for the month of April. So I'll be working on this from April into May as well, just because I'm getting a little bit of a late start, but I did pull it, so I wanted to show it to you, and I'm going to start making some layouts here soon. Because of that, I may end up skipping May for the scrap stash kit, just because I want to start getting into my Studio Calico kits a little bit more as well. So that's kind of my plan right now. But let me go ahead and show you this, and I'm going to get started on these layouts here this week. So the name for this kit is Bolero. So it's kind of has like a little Spanish-y type theme to it. And the colors are mainly yellow and green and pink, I believe. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think it's yellow, green, and pink, and then I added some blue in here as well. But let me go ahead and show you what I pulled. So I have some cardstock here. I just have some yellow. I have a dark green. And then for pattern paper, I have a gray. This one is a cream with a gray polka dot on it. This one is pink, and it has some very light butterflies on each corner there. This one is a distressed pink polka dot. This is a pink, kind of like a off stripe here. Green floral. This one is a green, kind of like a ledger type with a whole bunch of numbers on it. This is really old. I believe this is Studio Calico. No, just kidding. Little yellow bicycle. I think I got it in a Studio Calico kit though. And this one is a yellow and gray. It's like a floral. And a yellow polka dot. So those are my pattern papers. I also pulled a few scraps here, not a ton this time. I usually pull too many scraps, but I have a pretty big green polka dot there, gray polka dot, gray kind of a scallop, yellow cameras, solid gray cardstock, and then a couple grays here, a floral and a polka dot, pink floral, and then just pink polka dot, and then a pink kind of just a weird random pattern there. And then I also have a little yellow piece with some houses on it with a heart already punched out, so I'll stick that somewhere. Okay, so for alphabets, I pulled some stickers. I have, these are called, what are these called? Meadow? I don't remember exactly what these are called. I don't have the branding strip on the top there. But those are in yellow. I don't have very many of those. These are called Honey, and these are in green. They're like a puffy thicker. I also have these that are called Goodness, and they are pink, 3 different tones of pink on there. These are the same font, but just in a solid pink color, so I can mix and match those. And then I also pulled a couple of gray. So I have these LE Studio dark gray alphabets, and then I also have this basic gray that I need to start working my way through as well. Okay, so for stickers, I have a couple of these Studio Calico sheets that I've had for a very long time, but they have, you know, greens and blues and pinks and yellows on them, so I'm going to try to use up as much of these as I can. I also have this one by Jelly Bean Soup, which has all the colors that I'm looking for. And this also has a small yellow alphabet on it that I could use. I have this from Amy Tangerine that I've had in my last 2 kits, but the colors just seem to keep going with everything, so I'm really just trying to use this one up here for sure. I also have a couple of Mistables. These are from Studio Calico. This one is cameras and this one is arrows, so I can use, I'm planning to use some gelatos on these, I think. And I also have this Amy Tangerine sticker sheet, and it has, you know, greens and yellows and blues, and a little bit of pink in here as well, so I plan on using a couple of those. Okay, I'm going to get into my tray here now. I've had a few people ask me where I get these trays. These are iris organizing trays, and you get them at Michael's. They don't come with the iris cases. They are sold separately, but they're in the same, like on the same aisle as the iris cases. So just find those, and then you should be able to find these as well. I've only seen these at Michael's. I've not seen them at Joann or at Hobby Lobby or anything like that. But that's what it's called, an iris organizing tray. Okay, so in here I have some enamel dots. I just pulled a whole bunch here. I'm going to definitely use up all these gems for sure, so that's my goal there. I have a couple sticker sheets here as well. I have some Amy Tangerine puffy stickers. I have Amy Tangerine These are printed, they're fabric stickers. Yeah, fabric stickers, so they're printed on there and they feel like fabric. These are also some fabric stickers from Amy Tangerine. I have some Project Life arrows in yellow, and I have these chipboard circles from Studio Calico, which has yellow and gray and pink and green and some blue as well, so I may try to use some of those. I have a few die cuts here. A lot of these are from Heidi Swapp, just in the colors that I need. So I went through a couple of my little embellishment packs from Heidi Swapp that I have and pulled out quite a few things. These two I believe are Amy Tangerine, but the rest of them are Heidi Swapp. So I pulled those, and then I have a couple other Heidi Swapp in here too. I just wanted to leave them over here because they're bigger. So this one says Delight, this one says You Are Loved, and then I also have some vellum pieces here from Heidi Swapp that has all the colors that I'm looking for. And I have a few flare badges here. I have a large sun in yellow. This one says Having So Much Fun. That's from Freckled Fawn. This is a gray speech bubble with an asterisk in it. Story of My Life in green, and then this one is like a map that has some of the colors I'm looking for there. So I have those, and I pulled some gelatos. I recently got a second pack of gelatos that have like all the primary colors and stuff in them from Michael's, so I pulled out pink and yellow and green. I also have some sequins that have all the colors that I'm looking for, and then some, so a whole bunch in here. Obviously I won't get through all of that, but I'll get through some of it. And then I pulled some washi tapes. So I have a couple pinks here. This one has ampersands on it, and then this is a chevron arrow. I have a yellow polka dot, green with some arrows on it, a gray stripe, and a pink and yellow sunburst washi tape there. So that's what I pulled. I think I did better this time, kind of not overdoing anything. So I think I can easily make pages with just what I pulled here, and I'm gonna actually like see a difference when I get through all of it. Okay, let me go ahead and show you the pictures that I pulled. I didn't pull anything for specific papers as of now. I just pulled pictures that have the same kind of color tones I'm looking for here. So I'll just kind of put that all together as I sit down and start working on it. I just haven't pulled, you know, for anything specific quite yet. So this first one is a picture of me at a restaurant in Disney World called Blue Zoo, which is a Todd English restaurant. So I have a picture of me holding my appletini, which was delicious, and then I also have my husband. This is what my husband ordered. It was like a fish, and he took a picture of it. So this one is going to go into my foodies album because it was a famous chef's restaurant. So I'm going to do that one. I have this little tiny picture of my mom's dog. Her name is Mitzi, and this was soon after she got her. She adopted her. So she was a rescue, and I think she was probably 8 or 9 years old when my mom got her, so she was a little bit older. But yeah, that's her dog, and I love this picture of her. So I'm gonna do that. I have these two pictures here from the San Antonio Zoo. These are pigs, and all of these pigs were named after Disney princesses, which was really funny. So I'm gonna document that. Kaylin loved that they were, you know, named after princesses, so it was funny. I also have these, which are from the zoo here in Clovis, that is actually down the street from our house. And this top one has monkeys on it. These are buffalo, so I'm going to document that. I haven't done anything about our zoo here yet. This is a picture from college. This is my college roommate. Her name is Deb, and we lived, like, our apartment was right here. I was standing on the steps of our apartment, and there was a duck pond right here in our little apartment complex, so the ducks would come up all the time. So periodically we would go out and feed them bread and stuff, and they actually have little ducklings, so that was pretty cool. So I'm going to document that. That's a college one. And then this last one that I pulled is a picture of my husband's leg. He actually tore his Achilles tendon probably a year and a half ago, maybe. So he had to have surgery on it, and this is him afterwards with his leg propped up. And he actually did this while my girls and I were in Georgia for my cousin's wedding. Kaylin was a flower girl in her wedding. So we were actually out of town when this happened. So he had the surgery and everything while we were gone. It was insane. And then as soon as we got home, the first thing that the girls did was they decorated his bandage with stickers. So I took a picture of it. So I thought it was funny. But I hadn't documented at all that he did that, except in my project life I did. But I haven't done like any layouts or anything about it, and that was a pretty big deal. So I'm going to document that about how the girls put stickers all over it there. And that's all that I have pulled as far as pictures go. Maybe if I get through all these and then I still have quite a bit left and I still want to keep working with it, I'll pull some more. If not, then I'll just call it good and be done. But yeah, I'm excited to get started on this kit. All right, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. And if you want to check out the Scrap Stash kit, I will leave a link in the description of the video here, so go check them out. They have a blog and a Facebook page as well, and I've been having a lot of fun just using up a lot of random things from my stash using this kit concept. Okay, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!